This is Rabbi Yossi Madvig from Chabad of Oswego. Every week, for just 2 to 5 minutes, we'll not only learn about the Torah portion, but also see how it's relevant to current world events, as well as our own personal lives. In a crunch, an unlikely reach across the aisle averted disaster. Pharaoh had a terrible dream which he couldn't interpret. In a surprising turn of events, he reached out to a prisoner, Joseph, at the behest of the royal cupbearer whom he met in prison 2 years prior. With God's help, Joseph interpreted the dream, which foretold of a national famine, and advised Pharaoh to appoint someone to oversee food storage to mitigate the effects of the shortage. Sure enough, Pharaoh appointed Joseph to be second in command of Egypt and handle the crisis. This, in turn, led to the salvation of the nation, and eventually, a new home for Jacob and his family. It's a nice story and furthers the narrative of the Jewish people by getting them to Egypt for the eventual slavery and redemption. But what does it teach us? The truth is, we all have times of famine and crisis in our lives. And when that happens, we call out to God, our family, and our friends for help and support. But if those relationships are not developed during better times, it's hard for us to really reach out, and perhaps harder for others to comfort us. Like Joseph advised to store food in the years of plenty, we need to cultivate these relationships during the good times. That will be what comforts and supports us during the difficult times. Shavua Tov.